We're beating seasonal depressions as point blank period, okay? Because we're not going to allow the change in weather, the change in season to trigger sad feelings and low vibrations for us, because we're going to do our due diligence and do what we have to do for ourselves to ensure that we are maintaining a peaceful ass state of being. Yes, ma'am? Let's talk about it. Y'all, I am Shariya Wise. I am a being who creates to inspire high vibrational living. So as I actively create my heaven on earth, we do it together because this is a safe space. This is a community. This is a family. You the vibe, I'm the vibe, and this is the Wise fam, and I'm just happy to have you here, you guys. And firstly, y'all, the reason for this video is because last week's Wise Wednesday, I just really I wasn't feeling like I was in the best vibrations, you guys. And I was really present in what I was feeling. And I just felt myself going in like a backward spiral really slowly. Just the early stages of depression, bitch. That's what I was feeling. You know what I'm saying? And I really never allow myself to get in those really deep states of depression anymore, because I can now really easily identify when I'm falling into those patterns, right? The weather's changing, the days are shorter, it's getting colder, there's less sun outside. That's a recipe for seasonal depression. And also too, for some people, the holiday seasons and then this fall time is just not an easy time for whatever reason. So like, how can we combat this occurrence? So number one, we're going to align with nature, okay? The sun rises and sets earlier, so will we. Because daylight and the sun alone is healing as fuck, okay? So we're gonna do what we have to do to ensure that we're rising a bit earlier so that we can really take advantage of the healing qualities that daylight has to offer. When you can, go outside, literally, and just like close your eyes and look at the sun. Just close your eyes and look at the sun. And it's just something really freaking healing about it. And then when I be doing this, you guys, and I be doing this, y'all, when I do this, I be just like outside with my eyes closed looking at the sun because I don't want to burn my corneas or whatever and my pupils and ish. And you guys, I literally look up at the sun and I visualize the sun rays entering my auric field and literally healing me, healing my aura, which in turn heals my being, penetrating my body, healing every one of my chakras, like, and you see it however you see it. You know what I'm saying? That is very freaking healing. All right, you guys, number two. Now more than ever, it is so freaking imperative for you to not only create and establish a mindfulness routine, however, be consistent with it and stick to it. It is so important because this will allow you to reaffirm and reground presence into your state of being and grounded energy into your state of being, and just enhancement of your peace and your clarity. And right now, we really need that peace and clarity more than ever in our mind to just help us know when a feeling may just be a feeling, and we don't have to, over identify with the feeling. We could allow that feeling to pass. It's just about being present with it, because it's not saying that you're not going to feel, right? It's more so about controlling your mind and your thoughts, which in turn control your actions during the moments when you're not feeling well. You know what I'm saying? Having positive responses to not feeling well, and really establishing and sticking to a mindfulness practice will help you just maintain that consistency. And it's all about being consistent in the mindfulness practice that you create. So for me, I have my affirmations. I am going to most likely create a whole separate video of just like my entire mindfulness routine, like every affirmation I say, and given like probably like a free PDF or something so that you guys can download it. I'm definitely gonna work on that for a future video, because I was asked before. I'm listening, you guys, I'm listening. But like for my mindfulness practice, you guys, affirmations first thing in the AM, because the first thing I want penetrating my mind as I ride is high vibrations, right? Because that's really gonna set the tone for a really good, balanced, peaceful, grounded present day, right? So you guys, meditation isn't some crazy practice where you have to like silence your mind and silence your thoughts and be just super like silent in your mind, and you know what I'm saying? It's not that. It's more so about being present with your mind, being present with your thoughts, observing your thoughts. However, meditation ain't that complicated. All it is you checking in with yourself, really. So how I do it every day, and I don't do it this fast. However, I'm going to do it quicker right now so that this video isn't freaking like 35 minutes long. This is what I do. I check in with every one of my chakra centers. And if you're not like too familiar with chakras and placements of your chakras, you can literally like check in with your head, check in with your neck, check in with your chest, you know what I'm saying? Your abdomen, your back, your lower back, your pelvis, checking in with every body part. However, how I do it, I check in with my chakra centers. So like to do it really, really quickly, this is what I do for my meditation. This is just part of my meditation. I also do breath work and things like that. However, on a real simple basis, this is my meditation. Okay, another thing before we even start this quick meditation demo, I guess, knowing and understanding and overstanding the power of your tongue is so important, and it is so powerful, you guys. So knowing that when you speak with intention, when you have an intention, also the power of intention, that shit moves energy in your favor. And knowing that you have that power, because when you speak, you said so. Just know consciously, and then eventually, if you don't already know subconsciously, you'll know subconsciously. You better know consciously. Your words hold power. When you talk, things move for you in a good way. You know what I'm saying? And so, y'all, I'll just start with taking intentional deep breaths, breathing in efficiency and exhaling deficiency. So I'll take like maybe 3 or 4. Doesn't really matter. However I feel I need for that moment, right? So and depending on how I feel, I'll start from my crown chakra and move down to my root chakra, or I'll start from my root chakra and I'll move up to my crown chakra. Today, we're going to start from our crown chakra. And what I say to my crown chakra out loud, because for me, I need to speak out loud. It's just a thing. I request all energies that are not in alignment with the absolute best expression, assertion, and exertion of the best version of myself and the role my crown chakra plays in that being to release and remove gracefully. I ground my crown chakra.
Moving down to my third eye chakra, I request my third eye chakra to ground. I remove and release all energies that are not in alignment with the best expression, assertion, and exertion of the best version of myself and the role my third eye chakra plays in that being. I'm moving down to my throat chakra. I'm requesting my throat chakra to ground. I'm removing and releasing all energies that are not in alignment with the best expression, assertion, and exertion of the best version of myself and the role my throat chakra plays in that being. I'm moving down to my heart chakra. I'm requesting my heart chakra to ground. I remove and release all energies that are not in alignment with the best expression, assertion, and exertion of the best version of myself and the role my heart chakra plays in that being. I'm moving down to my solar plexus chakra. I request my solar plexus chakra to ground now. I remove and release all energies that are not in alignment with the best expression, assertion, and exertion of the best version of myself and the role my solar plexus chakra plays in that being. I'm moving down to my sacral chakra. I'm requesting my sacral chakra to ground. I remove and release gracefully all energies that are not in alignment with the best expression, exertion, and assertion of the best version of myself and the role my sacral chakra plays in that being. And I'm moving down to my root chakra, requesting my root chakra to ground now. I'm removing and releasing gracefully all energies that are not in alignment with the best expression, assertion, and exertion of the best version of myself and the role my root chakra plays in that being. I am grateful for my root chakra. I'm grateful for my sacral chakra. I'm grateful for my solar plexus chakra. I'm grateful for my heart chakra. I'm grateful for my throat chakra. I'm grateful for my third eye chakra. And I'm grateful for my crown chakra.
So it is. That is what I'll do, and I'll take my time doing it. And I'll take my time doing my breath work. I feel so motherfucking grounded right now. That is motherfucking powerful. I like that. And And also too, if you're someone who's new to meditation or you're interested in new, unique types of meditation, I fully encourage you to get the Sis You a Bad Bitch music meditation to raise your bad bitch vibrations, because it's a powerful tool that will help you easily and effortlessly match your thoughts to the vibrations that you are creating for yourself, right? The heaven on earth vibes, the peaceful state of being that you're actively creating. It'll help you align your thoughts, which will trigger action to help you live a peaceful ass, high vibe, loving, bad bitch, divine feminine, attractive state of being. Get the Sis You a Bad Bitch music meditation to raise your bad bitch vibrations. And if you feel like that is in alignment with you, I have the link to it down in the description. Get it right now while the price is under $10, because it's immense impact for the price. The next thing we're going to do, and we're going to stick to, okay? 3 to 4 days a week. Literally prioritize it. There's no excuses, you guys. 3 to 4 days out of the week, you are going to get active. We are going to get active. Shit, I'm gonna get active. We have to move our bodies because it increases our endorphin levels. And y'all, endorphins are hormones that when spiked or like triggered, create a happy feeling in our body. And that's what we want. We want to feel happy, right? You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get our asses moving. Yoga, gym, Pilates. My sister does Just Dance as her physical movement. It's just about moving your body. You could go walking, you could go running. Move your body how you can move your body. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, like while you cooking, do some squats. Like do what you can, because I know we all are busy. However, low vibrations be busy too. And you know what I'm saying? So we just got to be a little bit busier. You know what I'm saying? And that's really fact. Okay, and the last one, and this is something that I actually have to practice for myself. However, evolving on my journey, I'm learning how important it is to speak to friends and loved ones. Sometimes you don't gotta go through everything by yourself. And you guys, this is one that I'm learning as I evolve on my journey is actually very important and impactful, and something that I have not always implemented in my own state of being. And now that I'm evolving, I'm learning like, bitch, we have to start doing this a little bit more often. And that is speaking to loved ones. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're feeling a certain kind of way within your being, it's fully okay and valid to reach out to a loved one to see if they have enough space, enough, you know, like mental and emotional capacity to be a listening ear. On the contrary, you may be a listening ear to a loved one, you know, that may need to just get some things out. We don't always have to respond. However, listening sometimes is very important. And I actually didn't write this down, but now that I said this though, I do also want to express the importance of really cleansing your energy on a daily basis, like every day, like every day, because whether you are, you know, releasing some kind of burden that you may have to a loved one who is willing to listen, or you are the one on the receiving end who you are lending some of your emotional capacity to listen to another. Although those things are very important and we should do these things for each other when we can, because sometimes we genuinely can't. However, sometimes we genuinely can. It's also very important to ensure that you are daily like cleansing your energy. Even if you don't interact with people in a day, like being on social media, you can like absorb some types of energy. You know what I'm saying? And like if you're someone who tends to scroll for long periods at a time, I also, child, y'all okay out there? Anyway, you guys, I also recommend cleansing your energy, y'all. So for me, how I cleanse my energy, really, let's talk about intention, okay? And then let's talk about the power of the tongue plus intention together. Speaking with intention, you can literally cleanse your energy with the power of your tongue by speaking, because you said so, right? I request my energies to ground. I remove all energies that are not in alignment with the absolute best version of myself. I remove all energies of yesterday that are not in alignment with the success of today. Speaking to your energy and speaking to the energy around you, that shit will move for you. Speak with intention and know you got the power. Smudging, the cleansing smoke of sage, Palo Santo, also incense. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever feels in alignment to you, if that feels in alignment to you. Another thing, genuinely, you guys, taking showers. Like, and I'm not like trying to be funny or anything like that. However, taking showers with intention and allowing that water to really like wash over not only you, but now I don't want to be wanting to say but sometimes, but like sometimes but be the easiest thing to say. However, I know y'all hear, if y'all hear the siren outside, you guys, please, should we let it pass? Let's let it pass. Love and light. I hope everyone's okay. Guys, I'm recording, and also like don't yell at each other. New York City. Like I was saying, taking showers with intention is so freaking important because water is cleansing. And when you allow that water to rinse over your body and then you scrubbing all the day off, scrubbing the energies and low vibrations off, like doing all of that stuff with intention, really ritualizing your shower experience and how you care for yourself in that way, and knowing that the water is freaking clearing out your aura and cleansing out all energies that are not in alignment with the best success of you is mother freaking powerful. So I just wanted to put that out there. That was a bonus because I do not have that written down on my notes. You see how it's nice and colorful? That's my thing. Anyway, you guys, lastly, what I'm going to say is do your absolute best to stay consistent. So as a recap, you guys, right now, what we're doing for ourselves is aligning with nature, waking up earlier so that we can enjoy more sunlight. You know, enjoy and being intentional with the sunlight that we enjoy, allowing ourselves to use the power of our mind as we're outside and really seeing all of the cleansing energies of the sun rays cleansing your aura. Just see it in your mind for like 2 minutes. Just 2 minutes. You know what I'm saying? See it, feel it, and really just be like one with that energy. And do that every day that you can. If it's not raining, if it's not snowing, if the sun is out, utilize the time the sun is out. The sun is out for you, baby. Next, what we're doing is establishing and being super freaking consistent with the mindfulness practice. At the very minimum, affirmations. First thing in the rising, okay? As soon as you turn off your alarm, if you wake up from an alarm, don't text nobody, don't go on no social media, say your affirmations. So how I do it? Read the affirmation, then look in the mirror and say that affirmation to yourself. Read the next affirmation, get it in your mind, look in the mirror and say that affirmation to yourself at the bare minimum. I also shared earlier just a quick meditation technique. Also too, I'll have videos of the 2-minute meditation, a super quick way to help you ground your energies that may be in alignment with you, because there's so many different ways of meditation. And also the Sis You a Bad Bitch music meditation to raise your bad bitch vibrations. I highly recommend that. If that's in alignment with you, get that down in the description. Some people really like benefit from breath work. So really just like seeing all the high vibrations being pulled in when you breathe in, and then seeing all low vibrations that are not in alignment with the success of this moment being released when you exhale. It's just about the power of your intention, the power of your focus as well. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is get active. Move your body. Dedicate 3 to 4 days out of the week to move your body, and it can be anything. Okay, you can be dancing. My sister, like I said, does Just Dance. Me, I've become like my father. I love going to the gym. That's my thing. Some people like to run, some people like to walk. You know what I'm saying? You could skip. It don't matter what you do. You know what I'm saying? You could bust a wine to some fucking calypso, some soca, some reggae, like whatever it is for you. Get moving and dedicate a solid duration of time. When I say solid, it could be 15 minutes if that's what you have. However, that intention, 3 to 4 days a week, is powerful. Okay, so get moving, get active for you. Next thing we're doing is we're gonna allow ourselves to be vulnerable enough to share with discernment, of course, some things to loved ones that have enough emotional and mental capacity to listen to you. You know what I'm saying? And when you have enough emotional capacity, enough emotional and mental capacity, you then return the favor, pay it forward, and you can be a listening ear to someone else. However, verbalizing how we feel and getting low vibrations out in that way is very impactful. And another thing I want to mention is, let's say you have no one to talk to the universe, talk to God, whoever you perceive your higher power to be. It don't matter the name that you call the being, right? Whoever that is for you, talk out loud to them, bro, sis. They are listening. They are freaking listening. You could give that shit to the universe. I should have mentioned that, and I'm glad I remembered that before this video was over. Okay? And then last thing we're going to do is remain consistent, especially on the days and moments when you're having just those really good feeling moments. That's when you be even more consistent, because you have that extra capacity to, you know, because those days when you're feeling super good and you have that extra capacity to really give to these practices and remaining consistent will really aid and fuel your peace and your calm presence and grounding in the moments when you may not be feeling that good, right? Because we all have those moments. So you guys, that is the end of this video, and I really hope that you was able to get something impactful from this, because y'all, seasonal depression, I do this because sometimes things are more so felt and they don't always have to be categorized. However, to make it easy, seasonal depression happens to more of us than we realize. And sometimes a lot of us don't even realize that we may, you know, have that occurrence. You know, it could be so normalized. And so these are some things that I realized I have to be consistent with, like me personally, as I've grown and evolved on my journey. And y'all, your girl has come a long way. And so as I've grown and evolved on my journey, these are the things that are like my non-negotiables, especially during this time. So if this was impactful for you, definitely let me know which idea that I've expressed today is most impactful, or the one that just resonates with you the most, the one that you feeling the most. Like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm definitely gonna be consistent with that one. Let me know in the comments for sure. If you made it to the end of this video, put an animal emoji in the comments. No context. I just want to see. Like, I'm just curious. If you made it to the end of this video, put an animal emoji in the comments. And you guys, if you're still here too, like, comment, subscribe. Also, you guys, if you're interested in high vibrational apparel, I have a high vibrational boutique, Illuminate Life company, where I have high vibrational apparel, and we just came out with our high vibrational hoodies and sweatshirts, you guys. So if that is in alignment with you and you want to wear your divinity proudly, definitely head to the description. I have a link in the description along with the coupon code. Check it out, check it out, check it out. It definitely supports me as a creator. Also, like I said, the Sis You a Bad Bitch music meditation to raise your bad bitch vibrations is available now, on sale at a discount, you guys. So definitely get that if it's in alignment with you. And yeah, you guys, so I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I'm so grateful for your time and you being here with me and just taking the time to listen and consider some of these ideas that I'm expressing, because you guys, we really are in charge of our mental wellness. Like, we may not have had the best, you know, ideas put upon us growing up. However, now that we're grown, it is definitely our own responsibility to make sure that our minds are well. And so we have to take extra steps to do so, right? So this is all it is, you guys. So with that being said, definitely check out my previous Wise Wednesdays. I also have valuable links in the description just to like previous YouTube videos that share some other ideas of meditation and things like that. And yeah, you guys, so I'm gonna leave you guys here. Remember to keep your thoughts as positive as possible and focus on what you want, okay? Because it is what you focus on that manifests, you guys. I love you. I love you. I motherfucking love you. And I'm gonna see you next Wednesday in our next Wise Wednesday. Mwah!